friends! Happy New Year! Woo! Today I'm going to show you how to make this fun hat using supplies from our sponsor Paper Mart. You can find them online at www.papermart.com, and in the links below I'm going to show you how I made these earrings, or I'll leave you a link to that tutorial, also using some fun ribbon from Paper Mart. So before further ado, let's go to the table and make this a fancy hat. Do you like my hat?
Here are the supplies you're going to use. We're going to use blue and purple corrugated paper. We're going to use some star garland and some lovely glitter, 99 cents a tube, it's my favorite, some metallic pipe cleaners, blue crepe paper, a piece of poster board, and you're also going to need a hot glue gun to put it all together. The first step in this process is to take the corrugated paper and to cut it into wavy strips. You want to do that so you have plenty to wrap around your hat. Now we're going to use the metallic pipe cleaners to spell out the year 2015. So just kind of eyeball it. If you need to, you can use a bottle to help shape the rounded parts of your numbers. And just go ahead and spell out 2015. Next, cut about 2-inch wide strips off of the roll of crepe paper for our tassel. You're going to need 2 of these. Then hold the strips together and cut slits every 1/4 of an inch apart. This is going to make the fringe on our tassel. After all the fringe is cut, you simply want to roll up the fringy strip into kind of like a pom-pom. Then add a little bit of hot glue to secure the ends in place. I drew an arc in the corner of this poster board to make the base of my hat. Now I'm simply going to cut it out on that line. I made a pretty tall hat, but you could make a smaller arc or a smaller quarter circle for a shorter one. Then I glued my pom-pom to the top of the hat. Don't worry, the middle will pull out and make that nice long tassel. All you have to do now is simply roll up the cone and secure it down with a little bit of hot glue. Wrap your new hat with the strips of corrugated paper that we cut at the beginning of the video. It's very simple. Just alternate the blue and the purple strips down the hat as you go. You may have to trim little bits off the last couple of rows in order to get them to fit properly. I had to trim down that purple row on the end to make it come up flush with the bottom of my hat. To help the paper to fit around the cone shape of the hat, it's helpful to stretch the bottom part of your corrugated paper. That'll just make it fit a little bit more snug and neatly. Now it's time to hot glue on the letters. Be careful if you're doing this with kids because it's just kind of a really small surface to get the glue on. You could also use tacky glue and then use clothespins to hold it in place until it dries. Just remember, safety first. We don't want anyone burning their hands off this New Year's. Now glue some star garland to the bottom of your hat to add a little extra fun and sparkle. You can also glue some to the top of the hat under the tassel if you like. You can't have a New Year's Eve party hat without glitter, so go ahead and add some wet glue along the lines of the party hat and then sprinkle on a generous amount of purple, gold, or silver glitter. The more the better. To make sure our hat stays on, we need to add an elastic cord. So you want to cut a piece of jewelry elastic that's just about 3 inches longer than what you need to wrap from ear to ear, and then punch a hole on either side of your hat using a paper punch. Then simply thread your elastic cord through the hole and tie a knot. Repeat that for the other side. And now you're done. You can embellish it further by adding sequins like I did, or rhinestones, or whatever you like, and then you can wear it proudly this New Year's Eve. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I urge you to check out our sponsor Paper Mart. You can find them online at www.papermart.com, where we make you look even better. Happy New Year! Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, happy crafting!